You never got to see it with fans, so it'll be cool to see that and just be there. Yeah, I think, to sum it up, I think it would be selfish of me to let any emotion get to me or to think of it that way. And of course, pregame, you're going to see your friends and your old teammates, old coaches, old staff members, and that'll be good to see them. But when that whistle blows, man, it's the same as any other game, and the emotions will be out the window by then. So they're really out the window by now, I guess. Just it would be selfish of me to have any of that going into this game.
I'm sure you're professional, so you don't have that emotion on Sunday. What is the emotion now? Is there anticipation, excitement? What do you
Yeah, excitement. I mean, it's another game. Again, I think the easy answer and the reality is that we need to win, and regardless of who we're playing this week, regardless of my history or Brock's history or anyone that we have with this team and with the Rams, it's more of the reality is that we need to win, and we can't focus on that really. Yeah, man, I appreciate it. Yeah, it takes a man to say something like that, and so yeah, I appreciate it. It still happened the way it did, but I do appreciate him saying that, and got all the respect in the world for them over there. I don't think it nearly eroded the way people thought, and I think that was part of the confusion at the end. I don't feel like it really eroded that way. Again, I appreciate him saying that, and it's big of him, but at the same time, it was done the way it was, and it's been done. Dave, I mean, reliving all that is to me irrelevant. I kind of just hit it there for a second. I don't think it was nearly as bad as people may think.
Can you glean from 5 years playing against that defense? A lot of similar guys that are there. When you take them playing against them, and is there anything you can take from that experience and take this week?
Yeah, sure. I mean, they're really good. I mean, that's like the number one thing I know about practicing against those guys. They're really good. I think, I never truly understood, how to game plan against Aaron Donald and Jalen Ramsey until you have to, right? I'd never had to play against those guys previously. So, they got some good players over there, man, and they do some good things. And I know as well as anyone they're well coached and do a great job. So it'll be a challenge.
Jared, one thing about those guys, what was it like competing against them in practice? It's really high, pro players, all pros now. What was that atmosphere like?
Always competitive, always great, and I think back to those guys that as any team you want to be your best players are your hardest workers, and I thought Aaron embodied that. He is that way. He is a Hall of Fame talent, but he's also a Hall of Fame worker in person and player, and kind of just competing against him every day for 5 years. He put it on display every day.
We have talked a lot about why you improve the tempo with this team and on offense. I guess, what does that mean for you when he says that? Is it, you want to get out of the huddle faster? Do you want to get the play calls in faster? What does tempo mean to you because of that?
Yeah, it's both. It's absolutely both of that, and then maybe getting into some no huddle stuff and doing a little bit of that. But I think just the urgency, the tempo, the attacking mindset is kind of what we're trying to get towards.
The no huddle, I remember there being a big thing when you were a rookie, I think, about getting in the no huddle so you could talk to Sean longer. Is that something you like to do when you're out there? Like, you like to have the coach in your ear the whole 15 seconds you're allowed to have it, or to get peace and quiet, or does it matter at the time of the game?
I'll answer it. I mean, that is a mechanism that we used, in 2017 quite a bit. And again, that was 4 years ago. So at times we haven't done that here, but at times it can be helpful, and at times it cannot be. So a little bit of both, to answer your question.
You had so many good times there. You're young and a lot of people just remember how you did
Sure.
So how do you sort of look back on that?
Yeah, I've got so many great memories and so many friendships and lifelong bonds and people that I'll talk to forever and all of that I think you know, the sourness is there still from how it ended, but there's so much more of good things that happened that make you appreciative for those times and appreciative that you were able to experience them and be a big part of them.
There is a stat that's people like to point to that says you never won a game since you started without Sean, your coach. How did we help you? I know you put in stock and that was a thing.
Well, no, I mean, we didn't win any. We won 7, I guess, or we lost 7 my rookie year, and we haven't won 1 here. So, yeah, that's I guess, a stat, sure. No, I don't put any stock in it. I think Sean's a tremendous coach. Like I said, I got all the respect in the world for him, what he does on the field, and the way he's coached since I was there. And think what they do is tremendous.
There's another one this year that you guys possess the ball in the lead yet this year. Just how much have we not?
Say that again. I'm sorry.
That you guys have not possessed the ball in the lead this year. Just how much have we not seen the true potential of this offense, this running formation and everything that you guys can do just because of the circumstance?
Yeah, sure. I mean, that would be helpful. If we could score some more points early, I'm sure we'd have some more opportunities with the ball, with the lead. But yeah, we won't get there until we score the points, and then we can experience that. But yeah, I guess to answer your question, sure, there are some things that you'd like to be able to unlock in that way where, you know, maybe it's a little bit more run action, maybe it's a little bit more run game, and we don't have to start dropping back so early.
You mentioned a lot of good, but you did mention, a little bit sorry. Your first time returning it as an athlete.
You want me to talk about it again?
How does it feel you? I mean.
Yeah, sure. I'm sorry.
No, I mean, I'm looking at it. I'd be jacked up to go back and.
No, sure.
I know you're so sick, and I know where I'm at.
It's okay. No, I think to sum it up, like I said, it'll be fun to see all those people, and it'll be fun to be there. And of course, you're motivated. Of course, you have the chip on your shoulder. I've spoken about that. Like, you know, there was some disrespect felt towards the end. There was some, you know, sourness there towards the end, and you still feel that. You still have that chip on your shoulder. But at the same time, when the game starts, if I let any of that come into how I'm going to play the game, it'd be selfish, and I'm going to play the game just how I would any other game. And to be honest, I'm not worried about feeling some type of way once the game starts. I really don't.
All right.
Thank you, guys.